1988 U.S. Olympian and silver medalist, has a perfect professional record of... Ladies and gentlemen, from Brooklyn, New York, the #1 heavyweight challenger in the world, Riddick Big Daddy Bowe! At 28-0, scoring 22 knockouts and capturing 2 world championships. Ladies and gentlemen, from Atlanta, Georgia, presenting the undefeated, undisputed Evander Holyfield.
Will apply. Will it be bigger man, bigger punch, a quick knockout for Riddick Bowe, or will it? That is likely to be Holyfield. First round begins, both men throwing jabs. Riddick Bowe has one of the best jabs we've seen in the heavyweight division in the last 2 decades.
And Evander Holyfield hit with a lot of jabs. Never seen a referee let that much grease go on.
Get hit. So for that matter does Bowe.
Good left hook to the body by Evander.
And the left hook to the jaw. And Holyfield is quicker to the punch. Early. Riddick Bowe smashing that jab into Holyfield's face.
Changing jab after jab. Bowe should go right back to his left jab.
His arsenal tonight. He believes the way to neutralize Bowe's overwhelming right hand is to beat him to the punch.
Decides to forget about the jab, which he's doing a good job right now. He's starting with right hands early to get Bowe to start in the...
Believes he has Bowe hurt. Bowe throwing the right hand on the break. A little bit of a rest here for a moment.
At the same time, he's absorbing a lot of punches from a big guy.
Doing what comes naturally.
Yeah, doing what comes naturally. Good right hand by Riddick Bowe.
Round 3 begins. George, have you seen Riddick Bowe trying to hold Evander behind the head and hit him?
Not at all. I say Bowe re-established that left jab. What does he need to be throwing? Right hand.
Long right hand by Holyfield. Almost. Inside, Bowe comes right back. A slugging war between the two.
He may have scaled too many pounds off his body just to look good for this fight.
You see him running out of... Holyfield may beg to differ. Holyfield, for the moment, not active.
That's happened. It's going to be a big deal.
Left hook landed by Bowe after a right. Holyfield seemingly in trouble. He's right there. Holyfield jabbing, trying to get back inside with the jab. And you saw the uppercut that Bowe is so fond of tonight. Thinks he can use on Holyfield's right eye. Let's look more carefully. And another, and another, and another. Holyfield wobbles Bowe onto the ropes. Right hand by Holyfield.
And conditioning is going out of both now. It's a matter of who wants to be heavyweight champ of the world tonight.
Or for the moment.
Holyfield falls in, following right foot after another. He's not keeping his position at all.
Left hook having more effect. Bowe goes to the body and Holyfield covers up.
You never want to fight. Never. You want the puncher following you.
Evander Holyfield giving Riddick Bowe every too much danger, it seems to me, in the
first
round.
holding behind the head by Riddick Bowe.
And there's Lou Duba has prepared referee Joe Cortez to watch Bowe holding behind the head. This looks a lot like the Burt Cooper fight. Both fighters showing their personality.
Message. And midway through this fight, he's still in it, so has a very good chance of...
He was hurt. Bowe didn't realize that he was hurt.
And now Evander is reeling as Bowe lands the left hook.
Nice for once if everybody would just scream Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield.
Yeah.
It's all going to happen with that jab.
Again, apparently having shaken the cobwebs from that one little pass. There's also the possibility, George, that Holyfield is allowing both the right hand over the...
If it had been anyone else with any lesser heart, they would have been on the canvas right now. Probably.
Not in terms of his punching power, George.
Not at all. Showing that he's a good fighter now. Bowe, if he stays in control with this jab, can just do whatever he wants to do. It's no longer a tactical shot one after another.
Left hook thinks that he ought to land it on the chin. But Evander hasn't been able to get that right hand lead off in this round because he's been...
He should open up with his long left hooks right now because the right side of Evander's face is taken.
Holyfield with another left hook. The champion showing his courage, pawing at his left eye to field with right hands. Sees an opportunity to perhaps finish things off. Over Larry Holmes.
Riddick Bowe is doing pretty good. Now, why would he let the guy lean on him?
Maybe he's reached a tired passage again, George.
Oh, it's just tactical.
But now Holyfield twice lands the left and sticks a right through the hand. Holyfield lands the uppercut, and Riddick comes back with one of his own.
Shots. Stay out of the way of them. You could get yourself hurt.
And you saw Bowe pawing his right eye.
Yeah.
And let's see if Holyfield tries to take advantage of that opportunity. He does. And
Break out, break out, break out.
Nobody.
Very quickly.
Larry, 77-75, 5 rounds to 3, Riddick Bowe. And I want to tell you something, you're fighting with 10.
I've been thumbed and have accidentally thumbed a lot of people myself.
Come on.
Bowe, right uppercut by Holyfield, momentarily stuns Bowe.
Corner, when they run you, don't move back. Keep throwing shots. Because it doesn't work to his advantage to listen to the referee.
Lead. It's been the only weapon which has been consistently good to him tonight. Look at Holyfield. What a warrior. Reverse the champion now has Bowe wobbly. And he lands the right hand. Everybody in the Thomas and Mack.
Only resting at that point. Evander Holyfield has got a heart.
At this rate. But just to have recovered from that beating is astonishing, I think, to most of us.
Jab, start all over. Forget he's knocked this guy almost out. Go back to the left jab. Start everything.
A right hand by Holyfield like a miracle.
Bowe is not the finisher, but he sure is a puncher. And when you are...
All right, stop punching.
Holyfield is going for the dance now.
And one tries to seize the initiative.
It seems Bowe's right uppercut is the one, a little short uppercut. Holyfield is elusive. He can survive. Stay close as long as you can. You must know people don't pay you millions. When it turns against you, keep fighting.
Out of their seats again. But Holyfield is spent, it seems now.
This is a prime example of managing and training too many fighters at one time. You get into the...
Holyfield still punching. Still throwing the left hook inside and the right hand lead.
But
Eyes almost completely shut. But he will not take KO for an
7-101, 8 rounds to 3, Riddick Bowe. I have Riddick Bowe in a commanding 6-point lead.
stand that he would need a knockout. He does not seem to have the ammunition to go after it. To get it. In the end, it didn't happen that way. And the public has already knew about it. Extraordinary courage, spectacular heart and will. What he hasn't had, men of heart and will and courage and skill.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go to the scorecards. Chuck Jampa scores about 115 of the light heavyweight championship bout.
You lied on me. I thought we was cool.
Yo, bring it on, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna bring it. You ain't saying nothing but a word. But no. Why like you know do it then? Do it then. You ain't do shit. I ain't know come off my feet.
All you experts, you underestimate my stamina, my punching power. You know, Bert Cooper knocked Evander Holyfield
Head high. Do you feel that way right now?
Well, I feel the way, and I want to thank God. And, you know,
Football Lennox Lewis, your impressions of the war between Bowe and Holyfield.
I thought it was a good, solid performance by Riddick Bowe.